Everyone that's just tuned in, because I'm about to press all the buttons that make all things happen, which I always have to do every stream. Yes, for anyone that's tuning in, we are specifically streaming because Cat Lady is in a bundle with our friends over at Fanatical. So if you fancy picking up Cat Lady at a discounted price, you most absolutely can. And I highly recommend you do so, because it's a very good game. It's very cool. And it's got cats in it. What more could you want? Let me do this here. Anyone that's tuned into our streams before knows that I have a 2-screen set. So if I don't put things on the right screen, I end up chatting to you all like, hey, how's it going? Yeah, that's really cool. And that's not as fun. Like, that's not as nice. So, I'm going to put Cat Lady over here. I'm going to go over here. I've even got chat up. Oh my god, people could be saying all sorts of nonsense, and I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know. I'd be a fool. I'd be such a fool. But yeah, anyone that's tuned into our streams before will know that I'm quite good at sloppily starting a stream. So, but I'm getting better. I'm slowly getting better. Like, at the moment, this takes a little bit longer to set up than normal because we're partnering up with Fanatical, and I want to make sure that they have all the information they need, because I put my own face over here, and the game's here, and all I've been doing for the last minute or so is staring at my own face. I need to stop doing that. I'm going to minimise that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. That's officially got out of here, because you're watching me. I'm not watching you. Like, I don't need to watch myself while I stream. That's a bit weird. Alright. Right, come on stream. Come on stream, come on chat. Launch. Oh yeah. Yes, so anyone that's just tuning in, I'm going to be playing some Cat Lady today, which is a game that we released on mobile. Oh, when did we release it on mobile? It would have been like it was before I got to Nomad, so at least 3 years ago. But yeah, we released it, a Steam version, which is what I'll be playing today. So you can get it on mobile, but you can also get it on Steam, which is probably the cooler place to get it. I don't know. I play all of my games on Steam. I'm not really much of a I'm not really much of a mobile gamer. Like, at the moment I've got Slay the Spire on my phone, and what else have I got? I've got a Picross game, because I really like Picross. But other than that, I don't really play a lot of games on my phone, but I know a lot of people do. So if you do and you want to pick up Cat Lady, you've got the option. You can get it on your phone, you can get it on Steam. The Steam version is what's in the Easter bundle at the moment over on Fanatical. If you go to the Fanatical website, you'll be able to see it. Well, you should be able to see it. I know they've released another bundle since then, because they just don't stop releasing bundles. Like, as someone who buys a lot of games, and someone who plays a lot of games, and someone who works in games, like, Fanatical's great from me spending money, and they've also been great with just like support and stuff. Like, anytime I've reached out to them, they've always been dead cool. So we like that. We like it when people are cool. Slay the Spire, I've put lots of time on it, and on the mobile front, a ton of time on Cat Lady. Yeah, I've put a ton of time on Slay the Spire, because it's got a thing of just like, oh, I'll just do one more run. But it's never just one more run. That's that. Oh, Fanatical's already done it. Those cool kids at Fanatical. I was about to let them know that we're live, but they already know. You know, that's what you get when working with professionals. So, I think I've pressed all the buttons that I need to press. I need to make like a comprehensive list. Actually, let's start playing some Cat Lady, because you've not tuned in to watch me just chat nonsense for the next 3 hours, so let's actually play. I'm going to play some challenge mode, because I quite enjoy the challenge mode. So, anyone that's not played Cat Lady before, it's weird that we're talking about Slay the Spire, because it's actually quite a good example of a card drafting game. Like, it's a game where you have to pick cards that are either cats, cat toys, cat food, catnip, and make the best cattery. I always struggle with that word. Cattery that you can. If I actually like start playing the game. So, everything's worth points. And yeah, I'm losing my marbles. I said it'd be easier if I'd just started playing the game, but I then just started talking more. Let's actually play the game. Alright, so I need to decide which one of these columns or rows I want to take. Now, the aim of the game is to get as many points as you can. And then, obviously, the one with the most points wins, like classic board game stuff. And different things are worth different points. So, you've got Pablo Picasso, with worth an entire 6 points, which is quite nice. But he needs 3 tins of tuna to feed. So you've got to balance getting cats while also having enough food to feed them. Yes, Freaky posters too. So you can pick up posters, which are these little friends, and you can discard 2 of them to get one of the stray cats, which are down the side here. And they have like special effects, special abilities, all sorts of cool stuff. So yeah, sometimes it's worth picking those up. Right, so I am going to go for the Scratching Post, Catnip, and Feather Wand. So, Scratching Posts are cat toys, and with the cat toys, they're worth more points depending on the number you have in the set. So, if you get multiple different ones, it's worth way more points. Catnip depends on how many catnips you have. So if you have 1, it's -2. If you have 2 or 3, it's a point per fed cat. And if you have 4, it's 2 points per fed cat. So the catnip's quite good to get. But you have to like go all in on the catnip, which I think I'm going to do. Alright, what we got? Pablo Picasso. I think it's probably worth going for Pablo Picasso because I can get 2 tunas, so that's 2 towards feeding him already, and he's worth 6 points. Right, I'm gonna go for this one. Cool. So I've got 2 tunas. Just gonna quickly charge my phone. Sorted. Also, because we're streaming to YouTube as well, I just looked over at the chat, and it looks like we'd been quickly spammed by a advert for a website that advertised strips without clothing. Frankly, I'm more interested in online strips with clothing. Like, what? How would you do that? It's a bit of what's the point of doing both? Like, if you're not wearing clothing, surely you've stripped, right? I don't know. I don't pretend to understand the logic of these things. But what I do understand the logic of is getting cats. So, let's decide what we want to do now. So I could get a lost cat. No, I can't. You can't get the row or column that was just taken. So I could get some tuna, bell, and a mouse toy. That doesn't seem like the worst option. Yeah, let's do that. So, I can now give all this tuna to this lad. Get 6 points. Alright, I'm gonna go for the catnip. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the catnip. Alright, and I have 2 lost posters. So, I can now get a stray cat. I just need to decide which one I'm gonna go for. That's the question. So, Antoinette is worth 2 points for every white cat you feed. Don't have that many white cats. Cow does seem pretty great. Penny's also quite good, because if I've got toys already, she's going to be worth 3 points, and she only takes 1 milk. So yeah, I'm going to go for Penny. I'm going to be bold. I'm going to be so bold. Yes, so another thing you need to factor in, costumes. So if you have the most costumes, you get 6 points. If you have no costumes, you get -2 points. So it's always worth picking up at least 1, but however many more you get of that, that's up to you. That's entirely up to you. So, I am going to go for... So I could go for the column here. I do have the spray ball, but this column's not really that interesting. Yeah, I'm going to go for this one. Oh, she got the catnip. You son of a gun. So I really need some food at this point. Like, food is what I'm missing. Alright. I'm gonna get cow. And I guess I go for this column, just to get some more toys. Can't lie and say that it's looking good, because it's not looking good. Yeah, I really need some food. I kind of just need to take this middle one to get some food on the go. Alright. I'll take this just to get some food. And... Alright, I'm gonna make this one go over here and then take this row. Just gotta get some extra food. Oh, I suppose I can take this one. Tuna and some chicken. Don't have any costumes yet though, so that's a bit sad. Alright. Last row. Get a costume so I don't go -2. And now I need to feed some cats. Yeah, I just got so... I'd like to say I got unlucky with the food, but that was probably me not having a good time. So, how much food do I actually have? So I got 4 tuna, 3 chicken legs, 1 milk, and 1 wild. So I'm going to give milk to Penny. I could give this to Shadow, this to Belle. This to Bronte. Wild to Snowflake. And then these ones to Cow. Oh, 2 points less. No, draw. Oh, is there any way I can do it differently to get some more points? I don't think there is. I don't think there is. I think 38 is the most I can get out of this situation. No. I mean, if it wants to put me first, that's entirely fine with me. Yeah, for anyone that's just joined, we are playing some Cat Lady to celebrate it being in the Easter bundle over at Fanatical. 6 points, Cat. Oh, I don't think I had enough to move stuff over. See, this is the issue with the old streaming thing. There's a delay between when I say stuff and when you hear it. So, apologies for not sticking on that screen long enough to, but we won. So, as long as we win, it's all good. Alright, so, Cat Lady, let's decide which row I want to take on. So, I think I'm going to go for catnip again, just because it is such a... You can get it working. Pretty sure you could have moved the wild there and the 2 tuna, but too late now and you still won. Ah, yes. So the reason I didn't go for that 6-point cat is because by having my food on multiple cats, I think I got a bigger bonus from the catnip and less of a negative from having lost those points. Would have lost 5 points but gained 6, so net +1 is still in the clear lead. See, I've not played as much Cat Lady as Freaky. Freaky knows what's up. You always know what's up, Freaky. It's a bit freaky. Is that why you're called Freaky? Have I uncovered the secret behind the name? Right. Yeah, I think the best bet here is just to go for this. So, what we got? And get more catnip. Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm doing that. I don't actually have any cats yet. No, that's not a terrible situation to be in, but right, I can get a cat and 2 lost cats. I think that might be a best shout. If you feed the most cats, Hemingway is worth 7 points. Okay. Elliot is worth 2 points for each black cat you feed. Penny's worth 1 point for each toy you have. Hemingway is pretty good. Like, if you get him early and you plan your picks with him in mind, he is quite good. So I think I'm going to go for that. Because now I can just pick up a load of cats that only require 1 piece of food. Just so I can get lots and lots of points. So, Hemingway, please. And then I'm going to go for... Yeah, I think Shadow and 2 lost cat tokens seems like the best shout. Because then I get another cat. I can get all those points. Because points do mean prizes. So, I have a lot of black cats, so Elliot's going to be worth a lot of points. Yeah, let's go for this one. Get a costume, so I'm not -2. And then I've got a chicken to start feeding Elliot with. What's the best one here? Get 2 toys, that's 3 points. Double chicken though. So I don't really need the spray bottle. For any of the Cat Lady fans out there, like, I don't know if there's some secret that I'm missing, but I always find the spray bottle a bit useless. I say that, I'm probably about to use it. Yeah, I'm very happy with this black cat combo. Like, sometimes you do just get really good luck, but obviously part of it is skill. Obviously, come on. Alright, I do want that tuna. I think I just go for this row using the spray bottle. Like, I get a toy, I get some food, I get some catnip. Like, I think that's alright. How many costumes? Oh, Jesus. Sorry. I didn't expect to be so shocked by the cat lady with 5 costumes, so there's no point in me getting any costumes. That's literally pointless. So I'm gonna go for this row because I can feed Gershon. And then I can get this row, which has tuna, milk, and snowflake, who I can feed. So I can immediately give you some snacks. Immediately give you some snacks. And immediately give you some snacks. 31 points. I am alright with that. Right. Now, I've got mouse toy, scratching post, and yarn ball. Oh, there is 2 tuna down there. Decision time. There's only 9 left. So I'd get +3 from having Bronte fed. No, +4, because catnip's giving me an extra point. Yeah, and unused food isn't really any good to me, so let's do that. Let's feed Bronte, because I want to keep that bonus for having the most cats fed as well. Alright, this is literally my last pull. So I think this is probably the best. No, because even then I can't properly feed. So this one? Alright, I've won anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, cool. That's another win. Yeah, those black cats together. Like, if you get it early and you plan ahead, it can work out really well. Alright, let's go again. Bring it on, cat lady. So, what we got? Go for the catnip again. Seeing as it worked out so well last time. 1 point for each toy you have. 2 points for each white cat you feed. And then Sweetheart is black, orange, and white. Yeah, so you have certain benefits or certain combos that you can do based on the colour of your cats. So sometimes having a cat that's all colours or 2 specific colours can be quite useful. So like Antoinette is worth 2 points for each white cat you'd feed, and Sweetheart counts as a white cat because it's all colours. But enough of that, let's make a decision. Right. So Also, if anyone from the social media team of Fanatical is watching, I saw you share our stuff, so I didn't end up emailing you. But I was like, I'll email you if you've already seen it. Should I do it anyway? I think I should anyway. I think that's the thing that makes the most sense. Cat lady, give me a choice. See, are any of these really worth going for straight off the bat? Sweetheart's quite good just because you get some extra points. But I don't think it's worth like powering through to get some lost cat tokens. Cards. I always forget what they are while I'm not playing the physical game. I actually own a copy of Cat Lady. My partner picked one up for us last week, 2 weeks ago. They were like, "Oh, I want to start playing some Cat Lady," and I was like, "You do know there's a cheeky little digital version." Like, "Oh yeah, it's not as fun." Like, well, it is as fun. Like, I don't have to go downstairs and grab the box. Just got it straight here, and it's a lot easier to stream. Like, I'll take something that's a lot easier to stream. Do I want Yarn Ball? No. Do I want Yarn Ball, or do I want a Lost Cat? Let's get this one. Yeah, I'm not in a huge rush to pick up any Lost Cat posters. Right, so I've got 2 chicken and 1 milk. So, get this one. Yeah, that seems like an alright shout. So many lost cats coming up. So I'd really like to take that one, but don't have the Right, let's take Penny. Let's take Penny and give her a snack. So I just take 2 and a cat tower? Yeah. Worst case scenario, 2, yeah, so if you don't use your 2 lost cat posters, they're worth 2 points at the end. So sometimes it's worth just hanging on to them, not actually using them. Especially if you're not going to feed a cat. Yeah, let's get this one. Because then I've got some more catnip. And 2 new cats that can be fed. Wild, a spray bottle, and a fancy suit? Yeah. Alright, let's have a decide on what to do here. So, I need 2 milk for Sir Cuddleface, which is always a great statement. Like, always a great statement to be made. Yes, indeed, it looks very nice when streamed. By the way, have you played the Box of Treats expansion? I'm thinking about buying it. I have not. So I think it's on our list of... We have a list of things that we want to buy for the office. Because obviously we need to play it to be able to see if we want to make a digital version. So I haven't bought it, but I can poke someone, the person who controls our board game budget, to see if they can send one in. So I think I'll have to give them another poke. It does look cool. I've also seen the, what's it called? It's not Dog Lady. Is it Dog Lover? The dog version of Cat Lady. Definitely want to try that out. Anyway, decision time. Could go for that. Yeah, let's get some chicken and some friends. And a lot of chicken. And some milk. Alright, so we've already got a cat tower in that collection. So none of these are really worth that much points. I go for tuna and a mouse toy? I don't have a mouse toy. So let's do this one. So much tuna. That's so much tuna. Christ. I already have... Oh, I don't have a scratching post. Yes, that... It is called Dog Lover. I was second guessing myself if that was actually what it's called, but it is called that. Alright, let's get these friends. Hi from the team at Fanatical. Hey, it's just Grim. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Yeah, and thank you very much for giving us a shout out on your socials. Very much appreciate it. Yeah, if anyone wants to pick up Cat Lady, send yourself over to the Fanatical store. They've got an Easter bundle on right now, which is full of loads of good games, especially Cat Lady. I'm a little bit biased because obviously I am a bit biased, but yeah, there's a load of really cool games in there. So go check it out because it's well worth a look. Yeah, where was I in the world of Cat Lady? I was trying to decide which one of these I'm going to take. So how many costumes do you have? Only 2. So if I get the most, I'll get 6 bonus points. So I need to decide what I'm going to be doing now. Thanks for all the great games. I love Mystic Vale the best. Thanks. We worked really hard on Mystic Vale. Like, Mystic Vale was one of the... we have a dedicated Unity team. Like, they're the ones that know Unity in and out. They're the ones that are working on Catan as we speak. And Mystic Vale was one of the first, like, major projects for that team. So we're really proud of them for all the hard work that they did on Mystic Vale. Like, it's a super, super nice game. Yeah, go check it out if you haven't already. Now, I need to decide what row I'm going to pick. Freaky's just shared a link to the bundle in the chat if anyone wants to go and have a look at it, because it is a very good bundle. I think I might actually pick it up myself, just because there's quite a few games in there. I'm a bit of a game buying fiend, if I haven't mentioned it already. So Fanatical's had quite a bit of my money over the years. Quite a bit. Alright. I need to decide what I'm going to be doing. So I could go for the costumes, because that would put me on 3. I don't think she's gonna be able to compete really with that. Yeah, she's gonna get one more chance to get something from it. So, I really need some food. I'm so food lacking. I think I go for this one, just because it gives me more food. And I can use the tuna. Oh, why is this game so hard? Why is this game so difficult all the time? Yep, can't feed Cuddleface. Oh no, I can. I've got the wilds. Ooh. Alright, sweet. 37 versus 28. I'm happy with that. I'm very happy with that. Right. What did they go in on? Ah, see, they only had one catnip, so that gave them -2 points as well. Yeah, if you get stranded with just one catnip, it gives you -2 points. So there's a lot involved in the decision making behind that. Right, let's have a look at what we fancy doing here. So, I think this is probably the best bet straight off the bat, because I get one costume, which means I don't get the no costume downside. And if I pick up the mouse toy and the cat tower, that's instantly 3 points. So, who have we got today? Zoroaster. 2 points for each costume you have. 2 points for each orange cat you feed, and 1 point for each toy you have. I feel like I've had Penny in like every single game I've played so far. It's weird. Alright, let's go for this one. And just make Zoroaster absolutely ridiculous. Not a bad idea. Like, I'm guaranteed 6 points if I go in all in on costumes. I just need to get some lost cat posters, and then I can actually pick him up. What does he need? He needs chicken. So I should get this one. Right. I haven't actually picked up any catnip yet. Cat Lee's picked up one. I don't really want her getting the catnip though, because she already has quite a few cats. I don't think Zoroaster's going to be enough to compete against that. Am I spreading myself too thin by doing that? Decisions. So many decisions. I could load up on tuna. I already have a mouse toy. Oh. Oh. Decisions. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Alright, I've got 2 lost cats, so let's get this lad. And then, what do we do now? Tuna and Jazz? It's probably the right choice. Alright. So I've got the tuna to feed Bronte. A lost cat post is always going to be good. And 2 milk's always nice. Yeah, let's go this one. Let's go this row. See, sometimes it's an easy decision, and sometimes it's very much not. Like, here, very easy decision. Don't have a yarn ball in my toy set, and that's 3 chicken. Easy decision. Such an easy decision. Yeah. Catnip and a cat I can feed. Super easy decision. Yeah, I'm already on 29 points. Keep up, lad. Keep up. Alright. I could get the feather wand. Maybe not a bad shout. Because that'll take me from 8 to 12 points on the toy set. So that's worth 4. And I'd be able to feed Shadow. And I'm pretty close to feeding Pumpkin. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Right, so that's a 12 toy set. That's a fed Shadow. What have we got here? So I could get the lost cat here. And hope that oh, actually, I'll get a tuna. Yeah. Sometimes it's an easy decision, sometimes it's a hard decision, and sometimes you have to just stare at it for a little while before you can make a decision. At least that's how it works for me. Let's go for this row, because then I can feed socks. That. And then all I need is a chicken and a tuna. Catnip's not going to do anything for me here, because the way that catnip works is 2 or 3 amounts of catnip, still only worth 1 point. So there's literally no point in me getting that. But I do need a chicken and I do need a tuna. So I'll go for this row, because it gives me a costume, which will be more points. Yeah, I think I do. Then I can feed pumpkin. Yeah, I think that's the best shout. I think. Don't want any of these before I cash in. Would it be worth more to get? Okay. It should be worth 2, 3, 4, 5 points. Alright, so Penny's worth 5 points. Penny's worth 5 points. So I'd get the middle row if I went for Penny. Which would give me milk, which would feed Penny. Scratch and post, which would make Penny worth 7. And then I'd get an extra point from that. But that's it. But if I go for this row, I'll get 2 from Zroaster. I'll be able to feed pumpkin, which is worth 6. And then I'll have 2 less. Yeah, I think this is still worth more. So I'm gonna do that. Alright, come on, pumpkin. Yes! I feel like I just had to unleash my math brain, which don't do a lot, which you can probably tell. The last time I did proper maths was at A level here in the UK, and I was sitting in my maths exam, and I realised it was the last time I'm going to have to do maths in that format, like a proper, exam conditions, like in an academic setting. And I was so happy. Look at me now, mathsing it up, living a maths life. Right, let's play again. See, this is the thing I really like about Cat Lady, is it's so easy to just play a game over and over and over again. Like, every single time it's going to be a different setup, and every time you can go for something different. So, a lot of replay value. I've also got nearly all of the Steam achievements for Cat Lady. I'm still missing the one for winning 100 times in challenge mode, because that is quite the challenge. Fitting in a lot of ways. Alright. Now, let's decide what my opening play is going to be. Yeah, the very short playtime and match times is the thing I really love with it. Yeah, it's really nice. Like, some of our other games, like Talisman, for example, like, you play one game of that and it can last hour and a half, 2 hours, depending on how you're playing. Whereas this, it's just like bam, 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 making cat decisions all the time. So, speaking of cat decisions, who have we got? Yeah, I'm also missing the 100 games achievement, but the rest of them are quite easy. Yeah, a lot of them are. Like, a lot of them are quite nice to just go, alright, I'm going to go for that now. Or I think the one for getting, for adopting a certain number of cats of a different colour combination took me a little bit, but yeah. Keep it up. If I can do it, you can do it. Alright, Moonbeam's very good. I really like Moonbeam because you get 2 wild food. What does Elliot do? 2 points for each black cat, 2 points for each white cat. I think I'm going to go for Moonbeam. So if I go for pumpkin, catnip, and a feather wand. Alright. So I need chicken, I need milk, and I need lost cat posters. So I think this is probably the best row I can go for. Yeah, if anyone sees me make a terrible play that you think I could have done better, feel free to point it out. I know we've got some proper cat lady aficionados out there, so. Alright, I think I go for, how many costumes you got? Only the one. I have 0 Steam achievements on this, but I only play on my phone, so that makes sense. That does make a lot of sense. Yeah, you asked on the Discord a while back about if we had the ability to sync your progress across mobile and Steam, and sadly we don't. I actually know only a couple games that do it. I know that the Age of Sigmar Champions mobile app was able to sync stuff across. I don't know how they did that. Not a technical person, marketing person, so don't know how they did that. And that game isn't available anymore, so I don't think we could really find out how. But so it is doable. I just don't know what form of black magic you need to do to make it happen. But yeah, it would be cool as someone that likes to earn achievements and make progress on that kind of stuff. It'd be really nice if you could play stuff on your phone and then have the progress carry over. So I'll give the team another poke about it, because yeah, I'll see if they've got anything to say a bit more on that. But from what I remember them saying, it's not really that doable. But it's always worth asking, because sometimes you can find out why it's not doable, and I think that's a lot better. Like, that's my personal policy as a developer. Like, if there's a reason something can't happen, it's so much better to sit down and say, okay, here's exactly why this can't happen, here's it fully explained, because then people will go, oh, okay, I get that, that makes sense, thanks for letting me know, as opposed to just, can't do it, sorry, good. Anyway, where was I? Let's get food and outfits. Yeah, food and outfits. Alright, I want that catnip. I want that catnip. Right, do I still only have one poster? Yeah, like, we hope you appreciate it, and, you know, your appreciation is the reason why we're doing it. Adopt, because then I can give you 2 food that I already have. And yeah, you've just given me 2 wilds, which is awesome. So, what am I going to do now? That's the question. I think I take this one, because can feed you, and then I get another wild. Catnip. Give me that catnip. Give me that catnip. Hi, Albeldo Overseer. So this is a drafting game, I'd say. So the whole point of the game is to get as many points as you can by making the best category that you can. So you take turns drafting columns and rows, and then all the different cards that you pick out have different point values or combo with other things. So it's all about making the right picks to build out your combos. That's probably the more technical, like mechanic-focused description. The less mechanic-focused description is it's a game where you try and get the most cats and feed them and keep them happy. How many costumes do you have? Only the one. Cool. Yeah, I'm ready for this. Right, so I've got to get some more tuna. I still need to get some milk. Yeah, as long as I've got more costumes, I'm not that bothered. Can I go for that? I think I go for that. Don't you take that catnip. Oh, you son of a friendly person. So much appreciation for the fact that you took that last catnip. Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, catnip, if you've got one of them, you get -2 points. If you've got 2 or 3, you get 1 point per cat fed. And if you've got 4, you get 2 points for every cat fed. So getting 4 of them is really good, like super, super good. And I was going to do that, but then the other cat lady took one. I like how it's me talking about how I'm annoyed that she took my catnip for a nice and surprisingly chill Thursday. Yeah, the AI does have they do make a beeline for the catnip, for sure. Alright, what am I going to get? So the lost cats, if I get both these, it'll be worth 2 points. I could keep my costume lead, which would give me 6. I could get a cat tower. And chair meow. I think I'm going to go for this one. Just because then I've got my 6 points from the costumes. I don't need to worry about that. Oh, tuna. Tuna for days. Catnip. Oh my god. What do I do? What do I do? I think I go for this one. Just because the catnip's... Oh, if only I had a spray, I'd 100% have this row. I would have this row for days. Alright, I'm going to go for this one, because I feel like that's probably the best. Alright, so... Chicken... Wild. And then... Give you a feed. Give you a feed. Oh, just. I'm happy with that. Yeah, so you can play Cat Lady with up to 4 players playing at once. So at the moment we don't support online play, which is something that we know people have asked for. But the amount of development time that it would take to add online play, we sadly just don't really have the time to do it, based on the demand as well. So if it's something that you'd like to see, always let us know, because that's how we make a lot of our decisions. Like, we had a meeting last week or earlier this week. Earlier this week, my sense of the week's just gone completely out of whack. Where we went over a month or so ago, we did a talisman survey where we sat down and made a list of questions that we wanted to ask the community. And yeah, we went over all those answers that we got. I put together a presentation to just go over, like, here's all the stuff we learned. And now we've got a big list of all the actions that we're going to take based on that feedback, and what we're going to do based on that. So thanks everyone who filled in that survey, and keep an eye out for cool stuff in the future. Yes, the Steam version does have remote play together, which, you know, that is better than nothing. Now, decision time. What am I going to take? I'd really like to take this row. I'd really like to take it, but first let's see what stray cats we've got. Waffle's nice. 1 point for each toy, and Moonbeam. Right, those are quite good lost cats. So I think I'm going to go for this row. Get a chicken, a lost cat, and a scratching post. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. As long as I got one costume, I've got some less point loss, so I'm cool with that. I've got 2 lost cats, so let's get a Moonbeam. And then let's go for this row. Just want to get Waffle early. Yep. That's my decision. And that's what I'm happy with. This row. So right now Penny's worth 2. For this, I'm just going all in on cat now. Not even fed any of my cats yet, I'm just going all in. Right, let's actually see what I've got so far sorted. So you don't have to do this. You can always give your cats points at the end of the game, but I like to do this just because it makes it easier for me to see what I'm working with. It's not really good. Spray bottle doesn't give me anything because I've already got one. Pirate, I'm not really going for costumes. Tuna. I need some tuna, but it's 1. Do I go for pumpkin and then... Because otherwise I'm going to have to either have 3 cats, 2 cats, or no points. So I think I'm going to go here. Alright, cool. See, now it's worth it because I'm going to get catnip. Now it's worth it. And I'll get a spray bottle at least. So that's not too bad. Double tuna, feather wand, and chicken. Yes, please. Alright, I need milk. Milk is what I need. Like a growing child. Grow up Brig? Brig? I need talking lessons. talking lessons is what I need. Right. There's nothing that's really that good for me here. Guess I'll just take this row. Yeah, this game has been one of weird choices. Have I messed myself up? I think I've messed myself up. Yeah, I think I just messed myself up. Didn't pay attention to how many picks I was making. Still just managed to win, but I thought I had like loads more rounds left. Like I was convinced I had more left. Losing my mind. Playing too much Cat Lady. Here we got LeVar Burton. 4 points for each set of black, orange, white cats you feed. Okay. So that's quite a tricky one to make happen because, yeah, it's not just, oh, you get points for every single one of a colour, you have to make the set, which is quite tough. Fully fed macaque counts as an extra catnip. And Sweetheart, which is the black, orange and white one. Let's go for this row. Right. Yeah, I'm just like staring at the screen trying to think of cats. Cat Tower, Lost Cat and Snowflake. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Catnip, Sparkle and Zeus. Go on then. Go on then. Alright, I think I just want the food at this point. Bella's another cat. Alright, let's go for the food. Because I don't want what happened last time to happen again. Where I just end up with loads of cats and no ability to feed them. Oh, you've got 4 costumes. Alright. I'm not messing with you on costume front. I'm not even going to attempt to approach you on the costume front. So much chicken. Yeah, I'm going to get that. I'm going to get all that chicken. Alright, I need a Lost Cat poster because I really want to get Macaque. M-A-C-A-K. So... Got a feather wand and a cat tower. So don't have a mouse toy. Oh, can I just wait? I don't really need to get macaque just yet. I shouldn't just rush for the lost cat just because that's what's being presented to me. There's no point in getting a costume. I'm not even going to bother with that. So I could get scratching post milk. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Catnip and some chicken. Tuna and a spray bottle. Yes, please. Because now I can get macaque. Give him that. Give you this. And I now have 30 points. I'm cool with that. Alright, so he'd be worth 4 points at the moment. Right, with 9 cards left, I'm entering the math zone once again. I'm getting back into it. Yeah, if you ever want to pick up a game that makes you do a lot of mental maths, Cat Lady can come highly recommended. So I've got a lot of chicken. I think I'll go for this one. Because then I can get Sweetheart. And then I can get this row, and that should give me quite a few points, because I can go fill you up. Oh, just, yeah, like, I'm always surprised by how close the AI manages to get most of the time. Always impressed. Alright, what have we got? Yeah, like it always comes down to if I hadn't had that last whatever it was. Like, that's what cinches it. But I think that's also like a testament to how well balanced the game is as well. Like, the original design just holds up really well. Alright. Who we got? Hemingway. Feed the most cats is worth 7. 2 for each costume. 2 points for each orange cat. I do like getting Hemingway because it's fairly easy to go down the all in on getting lots of cats route. So I'm gonna try and go for him. See what I end up with. Oh, that's an easy choice. Tuna, so I can instantly feed Shadow, and I get a mouse toy. Bit more of a tricky one. Let's go for this. I know I always go for the catnip, but it's such a classic. Such a classic. Yeah, look at that. Get chicken and a lost cat and a wild. Yeah, let's do that. So much chicken. And then let's get Hemingway. Give him a milk. 7 points. I'm cool with that. I'm very cool with that. I've already got a scratching post. No, so that's worth some extra points. Get 2 lost cats. I don't really have that many, but still worth 2 points. So it's not the worst thing ever. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And then let's go for... Snowflake and a wild. So now I've got 2 costumes, so I might actually be able to beat her on costumes. Depends what I really want to go for. I've already got a scratching post, but I don't have a yarn ball. I've got quite a lot of chicken, so yeah. Oh, you catnip getting son of a gun. Right, do I have a yarn ball? No, I don't. Oh no, I do. The power of scrolling. I get this row. I can feed Bronte. I can get some catnip. I really need tuna. Tuna is where it's at. Let's get this row. Alright, milk, tuna. I need everything. Everything at this point. Alright, I think this row is probably going to be the best for me. Now, is it worth picking up Florence? So you need a chicken and a milk. So that's the issue with picking up your stray cats, is that sometimes because you need to feed them, it actually works out worse for you. Have I got a cat tower? Yeah, I do. That's not as fun. But if I get this one, that gives me the ability to feed Snowflake and Sparkle. Yeah, I think that row is probably the best. I've not done the full maths because my brain's still trying to get through enough maths, but I think that was the right choice. Draw. A draw. I'm still fairly confident I made the right choice, but not 100%. Not 100%. Alright. Now. Who have we got? Waffle. Benefits from having more of one type. Antoinette and Sweetheart. I feel like Sweetheart's also come up loads. I also feel like he's always been down here. Weird. Strange. Alright. Let's have a think. Could go for this one, because Blackberry's worth 3. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Get a costume so at least I don't get the -2 for having no costumes. Let's go for this. Let's go for this one. Get all the food. All the food. I didn't even properly look at what the other options were. I literally just saw a row full of food and was like, that's all I need to see. It's all I need to see and all I need to know. Alright, let's go for that. Ooh, which stray cat did you get? You got Waffle already. Fair enough. Nothing wrong with an early Waffle. 2 points for each white cat you feed. So at the moment that's only worth 4 points, which isn't bad. It's not saying that's a bad thing. Let's go for this. Get those costumes on the go. Yeah, I think spray bottle, chicken, and a costume's probably worth it at this point. How many costumes you got? 2. Yeah, that's right. Only 2. Only 2 for your foolish ways. Oh my god, that's so much chicken. That's so many chickens. See, if I get Sir Cuddleface and feed him, Antoinette's going to be worth even more. So that's not the worst idea. And if I go for this row, I'll get another costume. Just like solidify my costume dominance. Alright. What we got? What we got? I need milk in my life, just generally. We got a lot of chicken, a lot of tuna. Oh, she took the... You took Antoinette. That makes me sad. I think I might as well take Sweetheart. Because I've got enough snacks to feed him. So now, do I go for all the snacks? I think I go for all the snacks. Like, it's a bit hard to pass up that many snacks. So I can give you some. I need that milk. I need that milk. How many you got? Only 2. Alright, they're officially scared away from costumes. Where's the milk? Why is there so little milk? Right, well, I've got 2. I'll at least feed you. I don't have enough chicken to feed everyone, and that's... I suppose I'll go for this one, because it's a wild, so at least I'll be able to feed Pumpkin. Yeah, do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Sad. Sad. A loss. That was my first loss of the stream. I think. Maybe? No, can't remember. I'm going to choose to believe that it is my first loss of the stream. So yeah, if anyone's got any questions about Cat Lady, feel free. Fling them away, because right now is the perfect time to pick it up if you haven't already in the Fanatical Easter bundle that they've got going on right now. It's a build your own bundle, which is really nice. Like, I really like a build your own bundle, because as someone that's got a lot of games already, oftentimes I'll pick up a bundle now and be like, oh well, I'm only really getting it for like 60% of the games, because the other ones I already have. Yeah, I am pretty sure it's my first loss. Emotionally, it's my first loss, so that's all that really matters. Alright, what am I going to do now? Oh, Sweetheart's back, but they're at the top. Moonbeam grants 2 wild food and an extra catnip. That's a lot of tuna. See, if the cat that gave you 3 points for putting the same food in was here, that'd be an easy snap, but he's not, so I'm going to go for this one instead. Now, is it more worth it to get... Now, this is the question. Is it more worth it to get 2 chicken or 1 wild? I think I prefer going for this one, just because it's got a yarn ball, which is probably better for me than a spray bottle. Maybe? I don't know. I find the spray bottle so hard to evaluate how useful it is. Alright, I'm going to go for this. I might regret it, but I'm not going to regret making this choice, which is to get 5 food with 1 row. Because that's insanity. Yep, I'll pick up Jazz because I've got tuna for days. Tuna for absolute days. Is the best one for me to do to go this way? Or... because I don't have a scratching place, I'm going to go this way. I don't know if that was the right choice. I feel like it was. I feel like it was the right choice, but I'm not 100% sure. Doubting myself now. Right. Well, I can definitely get this row because I've got snacks for days. I'm gonna get a macaque. And I'm gonna try and pick up Moonbeam next. So let's go for this row. Here you go, buddy. Enjoy. Right. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go for this row. I'm gonna go for this row because I have got so much tuna for Pablo Picasso. There you go, my friend. Yeah. Oh my god. Spray bottle's about to come into its own. Spray bottle is about to unleash. Oh, 4 catnips. You love to see it. And then I guess I take this one. Yeah, I'll take Sweetheart because I've got enough snacks to feed him. And then I'll take this row because I'll lose the -2 for having no costume, so it's always worth at least picking up one. And I've got everyone fed, so I guess I just take this row because I can feed Sparkle. Right. So Belle gets a thing. Sparkle gets a thing. I still came up short. Well, damn. 2 losses in a row. I'm losing my mojo. I'm falling out of Cat Lady favour. I think I am. Don't know what's making me suddenly have such a bad time. Alright. Let's have a look at what I want to do here. So who have we got? Waffle, Penny, and Cow. Two cats and a catnip. Yeah. Now I can feed 2 friends. I don't want a lost cat poster. Yeah, let's get a lost cat poster. Why is that so difficult to say? Why? Right, like that. I will take. Will I take at this point? Is bottom row better? I think this bottom row is better. Alright, Waffle, I'm going to fill you full of chicken. The things this game makes you say. Here you go, buddy. Have all the chicken in the world. Alright, what have we got? What have we got? How many costumes you got? 3. Do I really want to compete against you on the costume front? So this is what I mean about it being a drafting game. You've got to make a lot of decisions based on what your opponent's doing, not just what you're thinking of doing. Catnip milk, yarn ball. Already got a yarn ball. So let's go for this one. 1 point for each toy, so she's currently worth 3. Can I feed her though? That's the question. You've got enough to spend? No, you don't. Alright, cool. So, let's go for this row, because then I can give Bronte some snacks. Everyone's fed, so do I just take Cow and give them all of my leftover snacks? That's probably the best shout, because then I can get this row, which has a lot of snacks in it, and then be like, oh hey Cow, here's a tuna, and a tuna, and a tuna, here's a chicken, and a chicken. And that's a 51. Happy with that. Back in the swing of things. Back as everything should be. Alright. Let's have another one. Yeah. If anyone has any feedback on the way that I'm streaming in terms of just sort of doing a running commentary on what I'm doing, let me know, because you know, we're trying to up our streaming game here at Nomad, because we used to do it a while ago, but we know that it's a really good way of just like being able to talk to you directly. Like, you can see a member of the Nomad team. Like, I want to be the person that, like, I'm the one that replies to all the social media posts. I keep an eye on the Nomad Discord. Like, if you're interacting with Nomad, chances are you're going to be interacting with me. So I want to make sure that people know what I'm like as a person, right? Like, I don't want to be some mysterious person in the background. So, yeah. If you want to ask questions, if you want me to be quiet on the stream, if you want me to sit in silence and play some video games, whatever you want, let me know, because I'm doing this for you guys. So if it's not doing what you guys want, I'm going to change it, because that's what I'm here for. So, new round, new cats. Let's see what we got. Got Sweetheart again, Antoinette, and Penny. Okay. So, I just go for food? No, let's go for this one, because that gives me Shadow and the means to feed him. Let's go for this. Yeah, let's do that. Feed some cats. Let's feed some cats. Feed some cats. Let's feed some cats. Get some snacks for your cats. 2 toys would be nice, because that would take me up to 5 points. So basically this row gives me 5 points, whereas this row gives me food and another cat. So I suppose that's probably more worth it. It's still there for me to choose from, so that's fine. Yeah, let's go for this. Let's get ourselves a sweetheart. What a little sweetie. And then let's get snowflake, tuna, and a fancy suit. Because then, as always, lose that -2 loss. It's always worth getting at least one. I already have a feather wand. I do. I think I'm going to go for this. And now I just need to get the right food. Which looks like I can. Oh, I'm not doing that well here. I cheesed myself. Have I cheesed myself? I think I have. How many costumes you got? 4. Yeah, this is my last pick, and well, this is sad. This is sad. Well, guess I've just got to feed my cats and try not to be sad about it. I think I'm losing my cat lady mojo, if that's possible. If that's actually possible. Don't know if it is. I'd like to think it isn't. Alright. Another game. I've also just realised that because of the way I had Steam streaming set up for the past... How long have I been doing it for now? God, I must be streaming for like an hour and a half? I've been streaming to the Talisman page. Great. So... thanks for tuning in, anyone that's on the Talisman Steam page. Alright. Last few games, I've been messing myself up by going for the catnip too much. So, I'm going to not just immediately go for the catnip this time and actually think about what I'm doing. I know it's a bold strategy. But Moonbeam grants you 2 wild food. See, Gershon's only worth 1 point. That's the issue. Oh, lesson learned. Lesson learned. See, I said I wouldn't go for the catnip, but that's quite a nice setup. All right, I'm doing it again. I don't care. I'm doing it again. All right. Scratch and post and tuna, or all the chicken. Let's go for all the chicken. All the chicken in the world. I think this is probably the best one, because then I can get Moonbeam straight off. Yes, I'd like Moonbeam, please. I'd like some extra wilds, if that's alright. So I can take the wild of blackberry. There you go. Catnip and tuna? Yes. Yes, please. Oh yeah. Give me those lads. Give me so many of those friends. Alright, how many costumes you got? 2. 3 lost cat photos? I don't need that much chicken. I feel like I've chickened myself to the max now. So let's go for this. For all the wanted posters. So that I can get a sweetheart. Already have a mouse toy? No. Let's go for that. As long as I got 1, it's fine. Yeah, she's going all in. I'll leave that alone. Tuna. That would look nice in my category. Let's go for that one. Alright, we're up to the last one. The last choice. So I'd get 3 wilds. So I think this is probably the best option for me. Feed your cats. $40. I'm losing my cat lady magic. I don't know what has happened. Could not tell you what has happened. Yeah. 100% from a win streak to a loss streak. It's not a nice position to be in. Right. Decision time. Zoroaster, Elliot, and Sweetheart. Let's go for this one. Get some tuna. Get some tasty tuna. Get some more tuna, I guess. Guess? Don't know. Right. What's the best play for me here? I think it's Bronte and the Feather Wand. I think. Yeah. Let's do that. So I need milk and I need a tuna. See, I feel like that might be one of the things that sometimes gets me with Cat Lady, is the fact that I'm always looking at what I need immediately as opposed to doing much long-term thinking. That might be part of my downfall. Don't know. It's hard to tell when you're this skilled, you see. Alright. Give me costumes. Give me costumes, everybody. Yeah, it is definitely a lot more strategic than it feels. Like, once you start getting into it, there's a deep, deep Cat Lady rabbit hole that you can go down if you're so inclined. Right. Get Sweetheart? Yeah. Yeah, go on then. Go on then, Sweetheart. Right. 2 milks, a tuna. Yeah, it's probably the best thing I can do here. Alright. So if I try and feed Sir Cuddleface. Oh, 33. 1 off. Oh, actually, if I take food away from Shadow and give it to Sparkle instead. Oh, I had it all along. I had it all along. Maybe that's where I've been going wrong. I haven't been moving around my food enough. Definitely a possibility. Yeah. Friendly reminder, if you want to pick up Cat Lady, this awesome game. Excuse me. This awesome game that I've been playing for the last hour and a half. Go to Fanatical. Check out their Easter Build Your Own bundle, because there's a lot of really cool stuff in there. I haven't picked it up yet personally, but that's because I haven't decided what I want from it yet. So I'm going to do that as soon as the stream is over. I'm going to go right over there and I'm going to spend some of my hard-earned money. Because, like, there's a load of different places you can buy Steam keys from nowadays, but I don't know, I keep coming back to those guys at Fanatical because, like, they just consistently have good deals, and that's all I want. Like, I don't want much more than that, and that's what they deliver on. Like, you can't really argue with that. I suppose you could. Very strange argument. Alright. Hemingway. Yes, that is a good point. There are a lot of grey market key resellers. So, yes, Fanatical do support developers, both financially, and they just help us out a lot. Like, I asked if they could boost our social media stuff to do with this stream, and they were like, yeah, sure, we can do that. Super easy. And I know a lot of companies wouldn't be happy doing that, but yeah, they just are really nice and really chill. That suits us down to a T, because that's exactly the kind of partner that we want here at Nomad. So, yeah, I remember when we launched Fury of Dracula on Steam, the number of emails that I got all the time just being like, hey, we've got a YouTube channel, if you'd like to promote your game on it, just send us 20 keys and we'll do it for you. And then after like 5 minutes of looking into the links and stuff they sent, it was like, oh, You're not who you say you are. You want to just take these keys and sell them on a grey market. So I had to get quite good at being able to weed out the genuine people who wanted keys, which is annoying because you shouldn't have to do that, but that's what people do. Alright, decision time. Who we got? Hemingway. Well, let's see, I feel like every time I go for Hemingway, it's always a good shout. Like, those 7 points it's a lot. I'm happy to have that lot. I'll have a Hemingway, please. A tuna and a lost cat. I think that's the best pick here. So, yeah. As before, I was saying, I'm only thinking about what I need next. Let's think long term. Let's think the long game. So I want as many cats as possible, but I need to feed them as well. So Waffle does only need one food. Costume would help. Yeah, let's do that. Jazz gets a snack. Yeah, he's going for that catnip. Alright, so I want milk at some point. How many outfits have you got, my friend? 2. And now I've got 2. So who's the cool one now? That's the question. That's the big question, isn't it? Yeah, actually, the more I think about it, Waffle is just a really, really good card. Because even if you only give him 1 snack, he's worth 3. Like, that's so little requirements for 3 points, and then he only gets better from there. And he can take anything. Yeah, I think Waffle is one of the best cards, now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I'm actually, like, putting my thinking brain on it. Yep, let's go for this one. Tuna and chicken, tuna and chicken. Yeah, you have to balance out getting the food for your cats and getting enough cats. That's the issue. I got a yarn ball. I don't. That's worth picking up. That's worth picking up, my friend. And I get a milk. And I can give you so much chicken. So much chicken. Here. You've got 3 catnips. So if you get 4, you're going to get... Oh, we actually don't have that many cats. Am I that worried about it? Enough to give me -2 points. That's the question. What is the question? And what is the answer? Yes, I'm going to do that. Alright, I need chicken. I need chicken. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Did I have a spray bottle left? I don't know if I did or not. I don't think I did. I think I was a fool. I think I was a fool. Yeah, I'm losing my cat lady mojo. Alright. I think given that I've lost so much of my cat lady mojo, I think I'm going to call it a day at that point. So, thanks everyone for tuning into the stream. Really appreciate it. Like I said, if you want to go pick up Cat Lady, head over to Fanatical. They're really cool. And yeah, pick up the Build Your Own Easter bundle, pick up some other cool games, because some of the other games in there look really cool as well. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning into the stream. Don't forget to go to our website, our Discord, just search Nomad Games. Search Nomad Games, you'll be able to find us. I trust you. I trust your ability to find us. And yeah, tune in next week where I was about to say we'll be playing and then a game and then realise that I hadn't actually decided what we'll be playing. I'll have a think. I'll rack my brain. But yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you all next week. See ya.